Hi everyone, it's Rita. I have the Akashic records open for this piece of blue lace agate. So this was given to me by a dear friend who I consider a spirit guide in this lifetime. When I was attending a Quaker gathering in Cape Town, South Africa, there was a woman giving a lecture about the earth and describing it as a blue marble. And at that point, my friend Lucille knew, and she heard that she was to give me this little blue marble. And so I show it to you as representation. Two things. I've got the Akashic records open. It's from Botswana area. You know, blue is often referenced as the throat chakra. So the ability to speak your truth, to be authentic, you know, to own you and who you are is really important. Sometimes it conflicts with this sense of belonging, as the need to belong is such a high connection within us. And you're seeing that play out on our planet right now. Whether people are picking sides about where to be, it's related to that sense of belonging. They don't want to leave their tribe or their group. They feel a lot of comfort there and validation there. So I will encourage you to try to leave your tribe or group as much as you can, because the true sense of freedom and your eternity and your creator state can be found outside of you dropping your authenticity in order to try to figure out how to belong to a group or an idea. We often talk about that as a paradigm shift, and those are playing out again on the planet as it's related to energy and creation, and really people trying to figure out what do they want their lives to look like. So I encourage you to go walk up the bridge and look to the other side and look for things that bring you passion and joy and move towards those. This piece of blue lace agate is telling me it wants me to think of the energy of the sea and the ocean that has so much wisdom and nurturing to give us, and that we have never really truly explored. Scientists are starting to really explore the sea, and the ocean and sea make up the majority of our planet. So as you can see, it's beneficial to explore and to see the planet and to see the oceans as healthy and thriving, because we are creator beings and we create based on what we focus on. And so if we choose to look at the earth as needing anything, it will. So there's a fine balance between rising into a place where you create your reality by focusing on things that might seem not so great, or focusing on things that feel really good and great. So there's a lot of aspects that we can focus on rather than focusing on, quote, issues that are related to however we want to categorize them. One of the things that I know very clearly is that we are in a constant state of chaos and evolving. And if you look back at the history that we know of this planet, you will see that in various ways. And that includes different climates and different structures of the way the tectonic plates and stuff have shifted and things like that. Everything is always in a constant state of change. And when it's not in a state of change is when you really should be a little worried. So what else do we need to know? There's a lot of wisdom coming out of this piece of blue lace agate. It's beautiful. Yes, I open up the space of the throat chakra to communicate. But I also connect in your eyes So look at me and see if you can dive in, like diving into the ocean of exploring, like a portal for experience. Can you look into this piece of blue lace agate and dive in, enlarge it as you will or wish, and just dive into me and maybe meditate, do a freeze frame and meditate into that spot and see how deep you can go. It's cool. What else do we need to know? The circular aspect feels good to you, and so that's why marbles as a child feel really good in your hands, to roll them around and make that connection. The spherical shape is a space of experiencing more of who you are. Think about it. Think about the planets that you see from where you are, even the moon and the sun, the spherical nature of things are portals for more experiencing. Yes, that's the mile-high view of portals or spherical things. Be well, Rita. Whoever watches this, be well. Find objects round. If you can find crystals, that's ideal. But just hold them and go deep into them. You have an aspect of you that's spherical as well. And you are crystalline energy as well. So this beautiful piece of blue lace agate that you hold in your hand has a lot to offer in various ways. Play with the idea of your spherical nature. And if anyone who watches this would like to comment on their thoughts around the spherical nature of your planet and reality, share below. Okay. All right. Thanks for checking out this beautiful blue lace agate with me and listening to the wisdom from the Akash of this piece. Take care.